Sorry, sir. I was looking for 10 cents, sir. Oh, I'm Sunshine, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure thing. 10 cents. Hello? Sally. Whoa! Hey, man! Oh, nobody's ever going to talk to me again. I'll never live this down. I just had a real chance. Oh, who's gonna want me now? 10 cents? Oh no, he'll never forgive me. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. Maybe I should try and go home. There's not much point in stopping here. I just had to go home somehow. By this thick fog, I can manage breathing. I don't know which way. Oh, not the lads. It doesn't matter. Just leave us alone. I wasn't causing enough trouble. Huh? You think Captain Star will have us back? Thanks, kiddo. Buying new colors, huh? Hi, 10 cents. And why shouldn't it? Why no? Bye, 10 cents. Hello, 10 cents. Who's your new friend? Thanks for the fuel, fellas. Okay, bye, fellas.
Sir? Right. Well, guys, thanks, guys. Now we'll be back in time for the Duchess. I'm not sure. Zip and Zug will give me a hand, and the next day I knew I was on this sandbug. They went for help. There's no time. That's the Duchess. She's at the pier. You go and take over for me. OJ will tell you what to do. You got to it. Get going. We've got to show the Duchess the stuffs of the Starfleet's made of. I'm with you, Texas. Come on, warrior. Toppat. The tugboat, for its size, is the most powerful craft afloat. And the star tugs are the power between the docks and waterways that make up the big city port. This is Tugs. In the 1920s, Big City Port was the biggest harbor in the world. It was a time of changes and great opportunity. Nobody knew it at first than the hard-working tugs. Important jobs in the port to often keep them working night and day. My tugs were no exceptions. I had 3 harbor tugs: OJ, a paddle steamer; Warrior and Big Mac, a railway tug; Top Hat, one with a switch of 10 cents; and Hercules, my ocean-going tug. They were a good crew, serving to be the best in the port. Not always succeed, but proud of their work. I remember that day when we get our first big break. It started like this, at dawn. Good morning, Starfleet. Today I chatted with another switcher helping out with the extra work. She's from upriver. 10 cents. She'll be working with you. Show her the ropes. Sunshine. Settle down. Give Sunshine a chance. Now for the real good news. After a lot of hard barging, it looks like I've managed to contract the ocean liner for a contract for one of the biggest liner of the harbor, the Duchess. When she arrives this afternoon, the Starfleet will bring her into dock. But first, we gotta prove ourselves. OJ, you're in charge. Big Mac, you're leading. Top Hat Warrior, you're pushing on the side.
On your way now. Tencent, show Sunshine how to get working done and fast. Our biggest rival in those days was Captain Zero. With his sex decks, he was always looking forward for ways to get further ahead. In the morning, Hercules had an important job contracting up the coast, so I was to lose his great strait on a very day I was needed for the most. This was Lucky's yacht, where all the harbor's boats repairs were made. Next to was the seaplane hangar. One of the Star Tugs' job was delivering fuel supplies for Sally. Big Mac had no idea that the Zexters were laying a trap for him. The Starfleet were doing their best without Big Mac, and, for a while, it looked just like they were going to make it. But Zoran was waiting for another chance. As the tricky part of the dark operation started, Zoran watched closely. Sunshine and Tencent were working hard at their new job when OJ ordered Sunshine to ease back. Zoran saw his chance. When he thought that no one's looking, he moved harder on Sunshine. Sunshine went for the rudder of the big liner. Whoa! The unmatch had happened. The Starfleet had to accept help from the Z-Stacks. Ashamed and confused, Sunshine couldn't explain what had happened, so he slipped away, and while the Star Tugs was still busy, he didn't know the sleepy tramper had been watching the whole incident. It's as well as Tencent and the others set on to look for Sunshine. He had been older and was in danger of sinking. A few days ago, we salvaged on the tugboat Sunshine, and she was taken to Lucky's yacht, and I'm glad to tell little damage was done. As for the Starfleet, we learned a valuable lesson here. A lesson about trust and friendship. I think we gotta have to thank Tencent for knowing that. As for the rest of us, about jumping to conclusions before knowing the truth. Now, I know you're all proud of being the Star Tugs, but the most important thing in my fleet is that my tugs were true, honest, forgiving. Now, if you look at a port, I would like you to welcome in our new recruit, Sunshine. I am very proud to have you on my fleet.